Hello sports fans, welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we're going to be going over everything you need to know for the 2022 USFL season. So starting off, the USFL is going to be a spring football league that's going to return starting this April, specifically April 16th, so in 8 days from recording this video. So there's 8 teams. How about that? 8 days, 8 teams. This is actually being recorded on April 8th. But 8 teams, 2 divisions, the North and the South. The North Division consists of the Michigan Panthers, the New Jersey Generals, the Philadelphia Stars, and the Pittsburgh Maulers. The South consists of the Birmingham Stallions, the Houston Gamblers, the New Orleans Breakers, and the Tampa Bay Bandits. So the original draft was in February, and then the supplemental draft was in March. Training camp started, so as I mentioned before, the season starts April 16th with the Generals taking on the Stallions. So each team will play 10 games in a 10-week season. The playoffs will start June 25th, and the championship is July 3rd. The regular season, all games will be played in Birmingham, Alabama. Even though all teams technically have, like, the Philadelphia Stars, New Jersey Generals, stuff like that, like, they have their own city designations, all the games this season will be played in Birmingham. And for the playoffs, all the playoff games will be played in Canton, Ohio, where the Pro Football Hall of Fame is. So scheduling, each team plays the other teams in their division twice. There are 6 games, and then the other 4 are against the teams in the other division. So every team plays every other team, which is something I definitely like. I think, not sure if you guys are MLB fans, but I know that's a real change coming to the MLB that I really like. So the top 2 teams in each division play in the semifinals, and then the winner of the North playoff and the South playoff. So the top 2 in the North play each other, and the top 2 in the South play each other. The winner of those semifinal games meet in the championship, and then a champion will be crowned. So some rule changes different than a traditional football league such as the NFL. So a touchdown is still 6 points, but teams have 3 options instead of 2. They could kick an extra point, so they would snap the ball from the 15-yard line, and that would be obviously 1 point. Then they could go for a traditional 2-point conversion, where they would run a offensive play from the 2-yard line. That would be worth 2 points if successful. And finally, there's a 3rd-point option. So a team could pick to run a play from the 10-yard line, and if successful, then they would get 3 points. So technically, if a team is up 9, that's not a safe lead. It's still a 1-possession game. And a 2-possession game would have to be at least an 18-point game. There's also onside kicks that are different. So they could go for a traditional onside kick where you line up to kick the ball. But if they don't want to do that, they could go run a 4th and 12 play from their own 33-yard line. If they get the first down, then they get to keep possession of the ball. If they don't convert, the opposing team will get the ball from that spot. Clock stoppages at the end of each half. The rules are kind of combined from college football and the NFL. So there's 2-minute warnings like the NFL, but after the 2-minute warning, like in college, the clock stops after every first down. And overtime, it is a best-of-3 shootout where teams run offensive plays from their 2-yard line. If it's still tied after 3 possessions, say Team A converts 2 and Team B converts 2, so then it would still be tied. Then it would go into sudden death. So, as I mentioned before, the season starts April 16th at 7:30 with the Generals taking on the Stallions. So I'm definitely looking forward to this, because it's just exciting to know that you don't have to wait until the fall to watch football. And for my predictions, I'm going to be doing weekly predictions for the USFL. I'm going to do season predictions, so make sure to stay tuned for those. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of those upcoming videos. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. I do my best to post as often as possible. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video.